Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Race Be Good Show. My name is Jason Lee and I hope you're having an amazing day. Alright, in this episode, I'm actually going to be talking about, are we actually addicted to new technology? Are we addicted to the keep on improving and updating technology that we have today? And if you're listening to this on the day that it's supposed to come out, it's Thanksgiving week for those of you who are in the US. I hope that you guys are having an amazing week. Alright, for me personally, when it comes to tech, I'm probably one of the most tech savvy in the whole family. I love listening to tech. I love talking about technology in general. I love talking about computers. I love talking about laptops. I love talking about the new processor in the new phones. I love talking about new cameras. You know, all the things you can be thinking of. It's the tech. When it comes to the tech stuff, I am pretty nerdy about that stuff. And when it comes to this kind of new innovation, I wasn't introduced into this world until I immigrated into America. And you know, over time I've realized one thing that is so common within every single person who is also super into tech like I am, is that they get super obsessed over new technology. Of course, I am super excited whenever a new phone comes out or whenever there's a new technology that rolls out, like a new camera, a new laptop. But I feel like over time, it wasn't just the people who knows about tech anymore that are super interested. It's the people who are just craving for that new status of technology whenever it comes out. Like I know some of my friends and even the older people who doesn't know anything about tech, and they just want a new phone or they just want this new piece of technology that would just serve to them or to other people as wealthy and having an amazing status. And of course, technology definitely improves our life, and while I think it's an amazing tool and I use it every single day, too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. Now, take sugar, for instance. If you have too much sugar, I think all of us knows what's gonna happen. You're gonna start having problems later on in life, like diabetes and dealing with being overweight. When it comes to tech, I feel like it's even worse because tech is getting better every single year, and now it's not innovation anymore, it's more addition and luxury that everybody has. Technology to everybody is accessible, but at the same time, it becomes more of a luxurious thing to have, like the new features, new cameras, and new bezels, right? Apple is probably one of the biggest company who profits off this human behavior when it comes to addiction to new technology. They always comes out with something that everybody wants when it comes to new ergonomic designs and a desirable look. Like, right, their hardware and software, I'm not gonna lie to you, they're amazingly good. They're really durable when it comes to how long you can use them for and how amazing of a quality they are. But they also know how to capitalize on that by pretty much raising the price every single year on these new devices. And over time, I feel like the more expensive something is, the more people have the urge to buy it. And this have definitely caused our culture to understand and want this new piece of technology over time. Now, take for instance, if you know a friend, let's call him Jack, and he has the new iPhone 12. One of the first few things that I've heard people say for somebody who has an iPhone 12 is that, oh, he's amazing. He probably is well off and doesn't have to worry about money problems, right? Well, probably in reality that he bought that with his credit card, not knowing that it will bite him in the back later, and now that he has $1,200 of debt on top of the other debt that he already got from other things that he bought. God knows how many things that human beings buy just for the sake of buying. And I feel like this realization and this understanding and appreciation for something outside of technology is when COVID hits. Technology really have led us to connect with people, but it also had led us to value the importance of money and at the same time relationships. Because during this holiday season, it doesn't even matter if you saved up your money to buy your dad a new iPhone. It's because you probably won't even have the chance to visit your dad due to strict restrictions on flights and transportation. And at the same time, if you are in a zone where there's a high chance that you might have the virus, you don't want to spread it to him. So there's that kind of fear and limitations when it comes to this. And I know it's really hard for a lot of us to get this new technology, to be addicted to this new technology. And when it comes to all the brand new events and marketing and ads, and as somebody who have definitely done research into all of these fields when it comes to tech, advertisement, and culture, I guarantee you it's not worth it for you to buy this to make yourself feel better. If you want something that will make you feel better, take actions, work on yourself, not buy this new piece of technology. It is just a phone. It is just a device that helps you supposed to go out the day. These add-ons and these luxury half the time we don't even use, right? The new amazing processor inside this phone that I'm holding right now is probably can run a whole computer. And sometimes, hey guys, just an editor's note. I'm just currently editing this episode right now, and I felt that I had to say something about when I mentioned that I have the new iPhone, or seemed like I mentioned the new iPhone. It was just, I was really tired, and I'm sorry if I made you guys think that I have the new iPhone 12. I don't. I just had my phone right next to me. I only have an iPhone 11, but I still feel like it's probably important to mention that I have that, just so you guys wouldn't misunderstand and just totally disregard the whole entire purpose of the episode itself. But yeah, let's get you back to the episode. And people keep hyping it up for you to buy it because it's amazing. It's a revolution, right? It's every year is a revolution. So if you think about it, it is just a status. It is just a thing that is outside for you to see, and eventually you're gonna have to carry on that way. And this phone probably can't help you repay the amount of money that you spent on it. Processor probably won't help you answer calls any faster, or process any more messages even faster, or make people message you more, or make you more money unless you don't work with it. So do I think that you need this technology? Maybe. I don't know the situation that you are in. I don't know how much money you have. I don't know how much processing power and how much of a technological advancement that you need. But I guarantee you, if you're buying this, right? If you're buying this for status, if you're buying this for fun, think about all the time that you have, all the time that you worked for your money. If you work maybe minimum wage, $15 an hour, a phone around $1,200, if you do the math, that's 80 hours. That's 80 hours of your life that you spent on getting a luxury, something nice to have. Now, of course, I know a lot of us needs this computing power. If you also work in the content media, or like the social media, or you're also working with a lot of different apps and different things, I understand. If you need this phone, go ahead and buy it. But if you're buying this again for just to make somebody else's feel happy that they know somebody who owns an iPhone 12, and you know that next year the iPhone 13, or I don't even know what kind of iPhone that they're gonna have next year again, but knowing that next year it will improve again and there's gonna be another revolution when it comes to technology, is that really worth it for you to buy this new piece of tech? And it's not just a phone, it's more like a new laptop, a new keyboard, a new mic, a new camera. Right, all of those things are new technology, and I hope you can differentiate between a luxury and a necessity. All right, I hope you guys have an amazing week. There will be another episode coming out on Thanksgiving's week, so I hope you guys can stay tuned for that. And before we end, if you guys would please have the time to leave a review on this podcast so that we can grow together organically. I usually try my best, because this is a one-man gun. I literally plan these episodes, film these episodes, edit these episodes, and try to post these episodes, and at the same time doing schoolwork and try and help out with my family. So I hope you guys would help me out a bit on your end. Just to leave a review, 1 or 2 would be amazing. And I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I will see you on the next episode. Peace.